Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome back to another episode of Knights of the Old Republic. Don't mind me, just standing amidst some Dark Jedi corpses. We're still inside the Sith base we started last time, and we're continuing this for now. So we can go this way or we can go up and do some stuff up here. I think we'll go up. It'll probably connect anyway, so... Hey there, Selkath apprentice. Oh. Why the hell are you shooting me? You bastards. Intruders! Should we sound the alarm, Shasa? No, wait. We cannot always be running to the Masters for help. We should handle this on our own. Perhaps this is a task the Sith have prepared for us? What are you doing here? Only Masters and Apprentices are allowed in here? I'm Spanner. Shaylas has me investigating the disappearance of young Selkath. I told you your father would get suspicious, Shasa. He always hated the Sith. My father doesn't understand. He's blinded by his own prejudice. The Sith are teaching us mastery of the Force. Our alliance with the Sith will bring strength to Manan and the Selkath people. The Sith are evil. What they told you was a lie. Republic propaganda. The Sith are the victims of lies and half-truths. They are not monsters, no more so than the Republic. The Sith have promised to guide us in the use of the Force as a sign of their good faith. And once the Republic is defeated, the Sith have promised to withdraw from Manan and respect their independence. If the Republic is defeated, the Sith will enslave your planet. Spare us your lies. The Sith have treated us with nothing but respect and honor. You speak as if we are prisoners here, but we can leave whenever we wish. Our friend Gallus chose to leave, and he was returned safely to his home in Atto City. Shasa, what if they speak the truth? Remember what happened at Terrace. Terrace is nothing but a Republic lie. If the Sith are such monsters, then prove it to us. Surely there must be some evidence of the horrors they commit. The Sith are evil, Shasa. They only want Manan's Kolto. So you say, but why should we believe you? We need physical proof, not the words of some Republic sympathizer. Give me some time and I will find proof the Sith are evil. Shasa, I think we should give them a chance to prove themselves. We will not report your presence to our Sith Masters yet. If you bring us proof of Sith lies and torture, we will return to our families and report this to the Atto City authorities. Until then, we shall stay here and continue our training in the ways of the Force. Okay, gotta find some proof. There must be a computer in here or something. Is this proof enough? Tell Shasa. The Sith. this tortured Selkath was holding some sort of token. Well, good thing proof was just around the corner. Okay, this leads on to some other room. Let's present the proof first. Have you brought us evidence to back up your accusations? Have you found proof the Sith are evil, as you claim? I found a young Selkath dying from torture here. He gave me this. Shasa, this is the pin I gave Galus when we were children. There is blood on it. You could have found this anywhere. For all we know, you killed Galus. He's right around the corner in the medical room. The Sith tortured him to death, Shasa. You know it's true. I don't know if we should believe them, Shasa. The pin is not enough. I'm still not convinced the Sith are the monsters you claim. We must find more definite evidence if we are to believe you. Fine. Damn it. I mean, it's right here, a couple of meters away. You could just leave the damn room.
How did you get in here? Wait, I recognize you. Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right?
Master, give us the honor of aiding you in destroying this enemy of the Sith.
See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Fine. Valor and armor. And speed. And now these little fish bastards.
I still got it.
Okay, what do you got for me? Crystal Retinal Combat Implant. Dark Jedi Master Robe. Defense bonus 3. Immunity to critical hits. Nice. Hey, look. I'm a Sith now. This is very weird. This does not look anything like the robe he was wearing. Dark Jedi Knight robe. Ow. Data pads. I bet this is the evidence I require. Data pads. It's not here. Maybe it's a quest item. It is. Personal notes. We've been trying to turn impressionable young Selkath to the dark side. Final plan, use the Selkath to overthrow the government and install a puppet government that the Sith would dominate. Yeah. This should be enough evidence. Did I open this? I did. And this one is empty too? Okay. Hey, is this proof enough now? This datapad proves the Sith are lying to you. Shasa, this is the Master's own datapad. Look, they are speaking the truth. I cannot believe it. And yet the evidence is right before me. The Sith wanted to use us to betray Manan. I must apologize for doubting you. The Sith are truly as evil as you have claimed. We must report this to the Arrow City authorities. Yes, we must report this at once. We thank you, human, for showing us the truth. You have saved us from a terrible mistake.
Just be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Quickly, my friends. We can stay here no longer. We must flee this foul embassy and warn our people against a plot to corrupt the Manan youth. I'm not leaving, am I? Okay. How am I for light side points? Still not maxed up. I guess these areas do not connect at all then. Okay. Jolie, yes. I'm going to need you to cast heal a lot. I'm also going to need you to not fall behind. Thank you very much. Problem about heal, it does not heal T3.
What?
Just use an advanced repair kit and all is well. Another fake door. I think this is the thing the Republic wanted me to get. And level up. Nice. Master speeds. Cool. Okay, got the data module. Still haven't found anything about Sunnery. I opened this, right? I could get some experience by repairing this. I have plenty of parts.
Sure.
Okay, Jolie, you're up. Just destroy all the droids. All the droids have been destroyed. Ah, they didn't drop anything? Aww. Another fake door. North computer room. Yeah, I disabled these already. Computer panel. Well, this is just the same thing I had. It's what I did later. Earlier, not later. Sometimes words are hard.
Yes?
Nothing about Sunreen here. Now, I remember, before we continue... Oh, remains. I remember there being a way to being kicked off this planet and never being able to return. After we continue with the main story here. So let me do everything we need to do here. Oh, hey there, man. You there, human. You are placed under the arrest of the Ato City Civil Authority. What? Why? Though the Sith Embassy here is considered sovereign territory of the Sith Empire, we have been monitoring an alarming number of weapon discharges and detonations from within the base. Inquiries to the staff of the embassy yielded no response. It would seem that contact had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the base shortly before contact was lost and fighting apparently began. Merely a coincidence. It is the conclusion of the Ato City Civil Authority that you are responsible for the disturbance here, and you are hereby placed under arrest. You will come with us to await your trial. As material witnesses, the individuals who accompany you will be detained at your vessel, and the vessel itself prohibited from leaving Manan. We will leave, now. Do not attempt to resist, or we shall resort to overwhelming force. Greetings, human. I'm called Boalas, and I have been selected as your arbiter for the duration of your trial. I don't need anyone to represent me. While it is true that you do have that right, I would recommend against it. Due to your confinement, you have not had much of a chance to build up evidence to pursue your case. Also, I do not believe you off-worlders truly understand the minds of we Selkath. It would be best if you left your defense up to me. How will you get me free? I would first like to ask you a few questions regarding the events that led up to your arrest. I have already been given all the relevant data on you and your companions, so that can be disregarded. For what reason did you enter the Sith Embassy? I had authorization to enter. Indeed, I find that unlikely, Off-Worlder, but perhaps the judges will be more sympathetic to your view. What is your prior association with the Sith? I have no prior association. I'm skeptical of that, as we will be the judges. You off-worlders tend to congregate much amongst yourself. I see no inherent differences between your two groups. That should be all the information I require of you for now. If you wish, we can begin the trial whenever you are ready. Don't you need to ask more questions? I have all the information I need. We should proceed now. The judges are waiting. How can you expect to defend me without getting more information? I think this trial is relatively straightforward. It should be obvious to the judges what has transpired. I think I'd rather represent myself. While that is your right, I strongly recommend against it. I am versed in all the necessary particulars of this case and Selkath law, Off-Worlder. You would do well to heed my advice. I don't think so. No, I'll represent myself. You Off-Worlders are not known for your mental prowess. I shall leave your demise up to you. While your high standing among the Off-Worlders on Manan may bring you some leniency from them, being a successful swoop rider brings you no credit here, human. You stand accused of the grievous murder of many Sith and extensive property damage to their embassy here. How do you plead? Not guilty. Let the record show that this trial has commenced. Presiding are the judges Selkath, Josa, Naleshakan, KOTOR, and Dula. This trial is to determine the culpability and punishment of this individual in the recent assault on the Sith embassy. Given the severity of this trial, we can dispense with the normal formalities of the court and proceed directly. You have pleaded not guilty, yet there were reports of weapons fire and detonations from within the Sith embassy. You were seen entering and leaving the embassy. The Sith have not conferred with the authorities about this matter, but from all available evidence it would seem that you are the source of the disturbance. What is your explanation from being in the Sith embassy? I was investigating the disappearances of young Selkath. You believe that the Sith have had something to do with those disappearances? The Off-Worlder has probably been listening to Shaylas and his rumor-mongering. Most likely. Do you have any proof to back up your assumption, human? Have the Sith been implicated? I have this datapad as proof that the Sith are up to no good. Let it be noted that the court has taken this new evidence into consideration. This is most disturbing. The court will adjourn for a brief period to verify this evidence and discuss its importance. We have verified that this is indeed a Sith datapad, indicating their complicity in a plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manan. In gratitude for having discovered this heinous offense, all charges against you regarding this incident will be dropped. Pending a suitable penalty against the Sith, their embassy is considered off-limits to all Ahto City security personnel. No calls or incidents from their base will be attended to until this matter is dealt with, as they are no longer subject to the protections of Selkath law. You have been found innocent and may leave as you desire. This trial is now over. See, I don't need a lawyer. All I need is to have the correct piece of evidence. Now, speaking of evidence, let's go speak with Shaylas. Human, you return. Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Selkath youth? Have you news of my daughter Shasa? I have information for you, Shaylas. Excellent, you have done well. What have you learned? The Sith hired an Iridorian mercenary to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith base. I see. This information is useful for a start, but it does little to explain the truth of this matter. We must know what purpose the Sith have for these youth. Are they prisoners of the Sith? Are they even still alive? I must know more, human. I must know what has happened to my daughter. The Sith are training the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Yes, this makes sense. It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manan's greatest strength is our neutrality. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Selkath people, strong enough to seize control of Manan and our KOTOR. My daughter Shasa, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. I've convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. Human, if you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt. And yet my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manan. Hopefully the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Ahto City authorities take action. I hope so. You have done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised you. I only wish I had more to give. Keep your credits, Shaylas. A Jedi has no need of such rewards. You refuse my reward? Truly, you humans are a noble breed. Perhaps my species has underestimated your kind.
Hey kid, that was a good thing you did there. Almost brought a tear to this old man's eye.
Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manan authorities about this Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Okay. Another case solved. This is the wrong thing. Hey there, Elora.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent.
No, he's not.
Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Was Sunry having an affair?
Of course not. Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just struck me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels like. He started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Yeah. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
He is a soldier, though.
That was a long time ago. In a war, far, far away. He's changed now. Settled down. Oh, just please, prove his innocence.
Don't worry, Alora, I'll save him.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Well, the real evidence proves he did it. He did it. Okay. We've had one successful trial. Now we have to do the second one. But for now, it's time to end the episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed another episode of Knights of the Old Republic, and I'll see you all next time.